What's up guys, it's your boy E4 Tinker here, and today we're going to be starting the first video of a series. I'm going to be trying to upload this series daily, but I don't really know. I'm going to try and do it daily. I'm going to be ranking or giving tips on every operator I have. So number one, we have Kaid. He's a defender. Well, this video is Kaid. He's a defender, out and out. He's really good. His primary guns are a submachine gun, the AUG A3, and a TCSG 12 shotgun. I recommend the AUG A3 as it's just the better gun in every situation, as its accuracy and recoil is really good. His secondary is a 44 mag semi-auto pistol, which is good for long range combat, as it is the only pistol with an ACOG scope, which is really good because it's really good for long range when you have his being at medium to close range and then his pistol being at long range. Really good for spawn peeking with very minimal recoil, and it's good at taking out drones. Now, about his gadget, he has an electro claw gadget, of which he has two of, and it can be stuck to walls to stop thermite and breaching charges, anything that can break through breakable walls, to stop them from breaking through. So you can't break through. And he also has he can also electrify barbed wire. Oh, sorry about the background noise. He also has electrified barbed wire. He can also electrify barbed wire, which when enemies walk over, they take damage when walking over the wire, which is really useful when you're anchoring. And just to say, this character is very anchoring. As you can see now, his gun really is useful in quite a lot of situations, as I've just taken these three people out with this gun, as it's got really quick reloading time as well. He is very good. Just for some tips, he is a very good player for anchoring and defending and an area, and with a teammate he can be really good at anchoring, as his electricals can stop breaching charges from going into the defending area. So he's really good at anchoring, so don't really use him for roaming, as he's a 1 speed 3 armor operator. Just for a bit of extra info about this operator, he can sadly be countered by Thatcher's grenades, which if they are thrown at the electrical wall or barbed wire can be completely destroyed. So if you're a Thatcher, or if you know that there's a let's say you're doing a custom game, if you know your friend's going to go as Kaid, which he very well might do, I would recommend using a Thatcher. He can be countered. Oh. And also his pistol is very good with headshots, as it has very minimal recoil and good zoom. And as you can see in this gameplay, the electroclaw only works in some situations, as in certain maps you might not have a wall to electroclaw, or you might, but it might lead into another room that you're already defending, which isn't always great. And he only has 2 of his electric claws, which isn't great. And you can, another thing about him, let's say you have 2 reinforced walls, instead of using both your ones to reinforce them both, you can throw it in between the 2 reinforced walls, and it will multiply and get them both. A cool tip I've been doing that I didn't catch on this was where you throw it at a barbed wire and it gets the barbed wire that is beside a reinforced wall, which you need to multitask with this electroclaw to make sure you're inclusive and get the overall gist of getting the wall reinforced and stopping enemies with breaching charges thermite from getting through. He is paired with Nomad, and I'm going to give you a bit of backing information right now. Now, just for some background information, I've got this information off the Rainbow Six Siege fandom, and just some general information on Kaid as a character. His voice actor is Peter Ganim, and his real name is Jalil El Fassi. His organisation is GIGR. He's a defender, and he's from Morocco. He was born on June the 26th. He is 58. He is 6'5". He weighs 98 kilograms. He is £25,000, free for season pass owners, and £6,000. Well, 25,000 renown. And Jalil El Fassi, which is Arabic, is his code name Qaid, is a defending operator in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. He was introduced in the Operation Wind Bastion expansion. Just for a bit of background information, Jalil El Fassi was raised on stories of the Fortress, the legendary training facility in the Atlas Mountains. It is incomparable reputation, along with its name, Qaid's commander said into El Fassi. He joined the GRGR Royal Moroccan Gendarmerie with Nomad at 18, demonstrating natural leadership skills under fire. His ability to effectively command specialized squadrons in joint trans-Saharan counterterrorism was very good. And, that's just a bit of background information. Thank you for watching the video. There's going to be another one tomorrow on Vigil, and